That industry expert says 7,500 restaurants and bars could go out of business in Pennsylvania because of restrictions put in place to combat the coronavirus. The dire prediction was made at a hearing held by state lawmakers. Our business reporter Justin Backover has the story.
Restaurants from across the state pleading for help. In a hearing on Tuesday held by the Republican-led House Majority Policy Committee in Harrisburg.
This business is hard enough to manage under the most perfect of conditions.
They say not only has the 25% indoor capacity restriction put in place made it impossible to turn a profit, but putting it out without notice cost them thousands of dollars.
The governor needs to understand that we can't go from 50% to 25%.
I can accept 50%. I'd prefer 75%.
The president and CEO of the Pennsylvania Restaurant and Lodging Association told lawmakers that around 7,500 restaurants could close because of the indoor restrictions.
Depending on how much seating you have outside and depending on the weather, 25% just doesn't cut it for most of us.
Ed Hanna, owner of Union and Finch in Allentown, is worried these restrictions will continue into the winter.
We stay at 25% and we cannot do outdoor seating because of the weather naturally. You know, what's that going to mean for some of our staff?
If things don't change, business owners who spoke said they will need financial assistance from the state.
We are struggling to pay our bills. We are struggling to keep our facilities open.
Health Secretary Dr. Rachel Levine was invited to testify, but instead submitted written remarks. She defended the decision to increase restrictions, saying it's an effective mitigation measure.
Let's focus on the bad actors rather than shutting down the entire industry.
Justin Backover, 69 News.
Pennsylvania.